You may be expecting someone to introduce me, but I'm not like all the other guys. So, let me introduce myself. I'm Narco, top 1 player in the world for several seasons, and I'm risking my life teaching you how to become a pro player in a matter of days, giving you the most valuable tips and tricks you'll ever find. Sit down, relax, and enjoy. I've landed in here with another squad. They're right on the next building. I haven't done the best choice landing close to them, but if I can find a good short-range weapon, I think I can manage it. As we just landed, we're all at 100 HP, and this vest is gonna make all the difference if we're gonna exchange fire. Now, always when you land and you hear a lot of footsteps around you, keep an eye on your map, because you're not going to be surrounded only by your squad teammates, and if the enemies approach you, you're not going to have time to react. It's just what's going to happen with this guy. This guy here looks like he want to rush me. Now obviously in a way to do that, he has to come upstairs. I'm going to apply the pre-aim technique on him. How the pre-aim works? Pretty easy. Once I know he's going to come up the stairs, all I have to do is to imagine a clone of himself, 1 or 2 steps ahead from where he actually is. And when I can see the clone I've created coming up, just shoot at him. The clone I've created should stand right in front of me at this point, and by the time my ADS gonna close in, I should be in the right place to shoot the real enemy. Pre-aim your enemy goes hand in hand with the fact that you have to predict your enemy. You're only going to be able to pre-aim if you can predict where your enemy will be.
First blood.
Even though I'm not an MP player, I like to play it sometimes, because it helps me with my reflection and fast thinking in difficult situations during my BR matches. Lately, when inside the buildings, I even switch from TPP to first-person view for a more clear perspective of what happens around me. See what I'm talking about?
First blood.
Now, these guys are shooting to someone in there. I suppose that this one is a bot, because while he's shooting, he makes little stops, and the shooting time between the stops is the same. I'll turn my back to him, and hope I'm not wrong. I was right. He's just a bot. Some of the players are using their microphone in the all mode. This guy did the same. Now you never even do the same. You might want to use your headphones on all mode, but never your microphone. And because of that, I could hear that his teammates are in a vehicle, most probably heading to him for the dog tags.
Using adrenaline shot now. Reloading.
Go ahead. I don't have to play with them.
Here they are. While my teammates are running after that vehicle, I'm going to wait in here, quiet, because I know what they're looking for.
The revived one.
Reloading.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Look at him. He's sniping without a silencer, and he's expected no one to notice him. Many players do the same mistake. You can hear a sniper shot with a range of 500 meters. If you find a good spot and want to snipe in peace, I highly recommend you to use a silencer. It may take a bit of time to adapt your accuracy, but it will totally be worth it, since the damage is almost the same.
Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Now, pay attention to this. On my right side, you can hear some sniper shots, but those sounds are a bit different. More likely, he's sniping from inside of a room. Keep that in mind. After killing that enemy, I've got a bit of damage, but it wasn't from the guy that I've just killed. As by the arrow, I can say that is coming from someone on the mountain, and by the amount of the damage he caused me, I would say that he is using a M21 EBR or an XPR-50. So far so good, nothing to worry about, just keep that in mind. After killing this one, I came to check his crate just to see if he was the one sniping close to me. It wasn't him. Now, let's think logically. The probability of him to be in this room is almost zero. Through that narrowed window, he couldn't shoot to anyone at the ground level. The next room, we can clearly see that in there is no one. Now we have only one room left, and it's make all the sense in the world for that sniper to be in there. Why? You remember he was shooting at someone, right? And you also have to remember that there was a sniper on that mountain shooting at me. So most probably, this sniper was shooting to the other one through that narrowed window. It only can be. With that in mind, I'm going straight to him with a Nova gas on my hand. Let's make you come out of that room, boy. Well, that is what I call awareness. Soldiers, my mission ends here. After all this speech, I would appreciate if you buy me a drink. Link on the description. Also, if you want to come with me on the battlefield, join my Discord server. I was Narco, #1 in the world for several seasons. Let me know if you have enjoyed my tips and tricks to bring you more. Cheers, mate.